The world needs our love. And they're like magic and they're fun, right? More fun. Isn't there like a song about like a dog with like long ears that go floppy flapping in the wind? Ah, I got some ears. These are fun. I like to have more fun. I was just chatting with my roommate because she's like making the bar in the shower all slippery because the shower curtain. She's like, here. And I'm like, no, I really don't care. We're like, we should just own the shit that makes us happy and love that about ourselves. I woke up like this. My hair is super messy. I love the color. Yeah, I like scheduled my life. And then ended up folding my clothes. Yay! I was gonna fold my clothes on this live. Here's Eve. Say hi, baby. She's always like, who are you talking to? Like, why are you just staring at your phone, talking to them? Like, talk to me. Give me love, she says. Hey, give me that love. They love it. They soak it up. She already got a walk this morning. Mr. Freak! Such a freak, 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 freak. I love it. We love the freaky. Get freaky, freaky. I'm not on Twitter, no. So I had my 7-day live challenge. Today is the first day of the third try. So we're super committed this time to just showing up here every day at 11:11. A lot happened, but like the first week I had like 4 days in a row. And thank you. I love color. I'm super grateful for color, and like my hair is like really dry and like messy, and I woke up with it like super funky, like standing up. But like I'm on my period, super heavy, and like I just don't care. Messy hair, don't care. Own it. Thank you for all the love. So grateful for all those hearts flying. We need more love, don't we? My hair looks like anime. Love that. Oh, good. Hunter, how are you? Now I look like a troll. Oh my gosh. It's not even product. Now I look like a troll. Thanks for being here. I know, that's what I said. I love it. I should be a troll for Halloween. Halloween is coming. It's Pleasure Lily Diamond on OnlyFans. I'm not on Twitter. Maybe I'll get on there. Yeah, it's almost that time. It's almost scarf weather, but these scarves are like really like winter scarves. Ah! I love the colors on here. I do love scarf weather, but I'm actually like really happy that the weather has been pretty nice. Like it's kind of in between like summer and fall weather. And the puppies are gonna put on a show for us. We'll fight for attention. Adam just came up. Oh, excuse me. Lobster bisque. I want some lobster bisque. Oh, I found these like extensions at the thrift store actually. So I was like taking them out, and my daughter's like, my daughter is like, she ended up taking the elastic out, so there's hair all over my bed, and I'm just like, I'm like, why would you do that? Like, you just ruined it. And she's just like, started tearing up. She got all upset, right? So I'm like, it's okay. You don't have to like cry, but like, don't do that, right? Ask before you do stuff. Like, how we just internalize stuff when we're babies, when we're kids, right? Dirty feet. Anyways, also like seeing this movie yesterday. It ends with us, right? It's like about like ending the generational traumas and cycles of abuse. Like more just like the cycles of abuse because yeah, like even in the movie, like she's just there's still like just noticing, right? There's like things like she just had a baby and she's like, ah, like crying all emotional. And she's just like, oh, like, you know, I'm not owning that. Like, you just had a baby. Of course you're gonna like be crying or be emotional. Like, everybody could be like feeling that. Even like the brother who was like the abuser, right? The abuser. Like, Hunter, not Hunter. Ah! Anyways, I guess like the point of it was just like how I love my hair. I woke up like this, and then I just like played with it and made it even more like stand up on end. Give me a like if you like my hair. Is it your birthday? Happy birthday to you. I'll even sing you a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. I do love my troll hair. So if you're trying to like insult me, that's not an insult. Anyways, like, oh my god, it's hilarious. So funny. I really don't care if you're like so sad that you need to like comment on me and my appearance. But like actually today is National Truth and Reconciliation Day here in Canada, just honoring the pain that has been. You'd be lucky to wake up next to me in the morning. I was totally talking about the This Ends With Us movie. Now I'm moving on to like just the pain that exists in us, the pain that like people are living with because of residential schools and segregation. The American Indians, right? It's like, even like, they're like, oh, call us Aboriginal. Is that what they're being called? But I remember I went to the March for Kids, like, all lives matter. And the children that were being found, bodies in the graves, right? And there were so many people marching for change. It was on Canada Day, and we were all wearing orange, and like just holding those kids that never made it back in our hearts, right? Like people taken away from their families and not like there's like a story of like the children, the kids that wanted to go. Like, actually, here's the puppies play fighting. Look at them, they're so cute. Just going at it. Right? Like, The people that actually wanted to go, to be able to learn to read, like that is a huge gift. You know, being able to read just opens your mind to so many other things. That's the thing. Like, I may not agree with, like, hi, baby, with like what the like. What the like schools are teaching, the curriculum, but like just giving like that hunger for learning and wanting to know, wanting to learn more. That is what is so valuable about school, right? Like they may have not always been treated the best, right? Like there's so many things. Like, what's the thing? I've been reading my 365-day meditations by the Buddha. This is written by Buddha himself, man. The Dalai Lama, and I'm on 364, right? There's people that even go to school, like in every religion, right? The churches were the ones that held these residential schools. There's sexual exploitation and abuse happening in the Catholic Church, right? There's people that abuse people in the name of God, in the name of good, right? Because they're fucked up. It's people, man. We are what we are. That's all that matters. There we go. Look at that. Your request was granted, Hunter. Got a little streak going. Maybe we can like you're not a Catholic priest. My ass you are. And if you are, okay. Good for you. Hey. Yes, I do. For money, you can pay me to tie you up. Damn straight. I will hold you in your sexual pain and shame and conditioning and go into that. Dig those things out and you can feel more pleasure through it all. Hi, Simon. I love this hair color. I don't care what people think. Like, even on my walk, this woman, like, so in, like, her own pain, like, judgy, right? Just like a Karen, like, right? It's like, why are you like, anyways, and like that is like triggering me, and I'm just like letting it go, it's fine. Like, wow, are you commenting about me right now? Am I like, of course I love Pink, she's a queen, man. I love her. Actually, this is like the best pink I've ever got my hair, and I've always wanted like the fuchsia. So I'm super happy with it. I could do a mohawk actually. Loving it. So yeah, like, oh my god, like doms do get paid to fire. That's crazy, like, because it's another thing that's shamed in us, right? A normal bodily function that like oh my god, a normal bodily function that has been shamed in us. And that is like one of the reasons why kinks and stuff exist, is because of like the shame. Like, we want to just be free to experience it. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Like, we need to own our pleasure. I am here for the pleasure revolution. I am a submissive dominatrix. Changing the stories, holding pleasure in my body instead of pain. I just want to hold people in my heart, the pain in this collective consciousness that we are. Today is Truth and Reconciliation Day, and you know, the government gets the day off. And now businesses have started opening at 12, which, okay, that's just like Remembrance Day, right? But like, what about the people that were actually traumatized, that still have traumas, right? Like, I went to this beautiful birch path healing forest. They're all over the country where people can like come and just heal from what's been done, right? It's like the government's like, here, have some money. Does money heal people? It's the thing. Maybe in this ways that we've held money up so high, right? Money is up here, people down here. Oh, I love you. Thank you for being here. There was someone on here commenting last time about how I'm like emasculating my son. And like that like actually really got under my skin, right? Like people commenting here, that's your own shit. This is your judgments. And you're in this narrow little box of what is possible in life. That is nothing to do with me. I don't need to internalize it, right? Like he was emasculated in his own life. And then projecting that on me and my son. My son doesn't feel that way. My kids tell me that I'm a good mom, right? This is my 7-day live challenge. Super committed to myself here. I'm gonna do a little meditation. Read a book for y'all, dear girl. Like this is what like messages that we needed to hear, that we need to hear. Sending love and healing energy to you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for just being a fan. Or a hater. Like if you hate me or love me, the underdog's on top. We all can do it, baby. Hi, puppies. La, 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 waving with my feet. My finger toes just got a pedicure. You love it. You love it. Don't you pick stuff up with your feet sometimes? Oh, man. And this is me on like day 1 of my period or day 2. Normalizing that, like loving the fucking bleed and the cycle of life, rebirth, birth, redeath, birth and redeath. Oh my god. Did you not get my message? I actually went on this Tantra speed date event on Friday and like holding all the pain in my heart right now. Ah, 'cause, 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 ' transmuting it to love, baby, into pleasure and joy. I love what I have. I have breast orgasms. And yeah, like, so yeah, this like connection, speed dating, Tantra event, which was like a beautiful night of connection, right? Seeing each other as the divine beings that we are, connecting on a soul level. Oh, did you roll over? Good rolling over. Good boy, roll over. Oh. Good boy, Adam. Yeah, what a good boy. What a good puppy. Yeah, you are. Yeah, so it was up to like the woman at the end of like that 1 minute little activity. There was like eye gazing, there was like a gratitude connection, there was like what our joys are, just like a bunch of different like things and like and then women had like a bead and we were to either put the bead into the man's pouch if we wanted to like match with them, right? So like yeah, I was like, okay, like at first on my way, like I was like, oh, maybe I'm just gonna like put everything like a bead in everybody's like pouch, right? And then especially like because everybody at the beginning was like, I'm here for connection and to meet people, right? And just like noticing how like during the mingling, it's like people are like, like I'm sober, I need a drink, right? Or it's like, oh, I like it's so hard to connect and like the awkwardness, like sitting with that awkwardness of like how we can't really like connect for some reason, even though that's all what we want. Right? That is all we want, is to connect and have those connections. But then it's so difficult in the day-to-day, right? Like you see the kids, it's so easy. They just play with each other. They just see each other as the humans, as the whole souls, right? They don't judge each other. It's not like, oh, like, you know, and even this one guy was like, oh, like, there's no, like, romantic connection. Like, okay, that's fine. And so, like, and actually it was so funny because, like, I was, like, gonna not put a bead in here in his pouch just because like I felt that not, but like it doesn't matter. That's not the only reason to connect with people. Every single person that we meet is a relationship in our lives. People come into our existence, into our field for a reason, right? A reason, a season, or a lifetime. Like those are the three. I love that, like writing, but it's also everyone is here to meet, to teach us, right? And to learn from them. So, not even like responding to all your haters. Keep commenting because you're getting my yeah, I am a grown woman and I'm acting like this. And I'm fucking proud of myself. All we have is this moment, and how are you creating your life? I actually woke up with hair this awesome. I did just get a haircut, but my hair's dry and there's like product left over in it from yesterday. Showing up every day this week, super committed, like it's a job. Like coming on and like meditating. Like this week is like the new moon eclipse on October 3rd, and I wanted to like host a little thing, but like I just started a new job. This is the third week of my. I know he's got itchy ears. Poor guy. Just like with all the other things like going on, I was just like, you know what? I don't need to like add something this week. I can just plant the seeds in my own way. I'm on my period. I'm gonna start my like teachings on TikTok about like about teaching girls normalizing our periods. Didn't he feel like in the days of like women would sit on the sleds, horse-drawn carriages, and bleed into the fields? That's how nourishing our blood is. These sacred waters would help the stuff grow. Like we need to give back to the earth. You don't like it? Get the fuck out of here, okay? You want to be here in my presence. That's the thing. You're talking shit about me, but you're here for a reason. Because you love it. You love me. You aren't worthy to watch me. You don't even deserve to breathe the same air as me. Okay? But I'll share and I'll send you love because I love you, brother and sister of this human family. I don't care that you're insulting me. That is on you, and I feel sorry for you. That your life is so sad that you need to come on here and insult me. That's really sad. You make me sad, but like I'm happy. Like happiness is a choice. So like I don't give a shit what you think about me. Because I know what I'm here for. I know who I am. And you're just living this life that you're told that you should be living, right? It's sad. I'm sad for you. But I can hold you in love and compassion and not internalize it. So I don't give a fuck. Get the fuck off my feed. Or send me money if you want to sit here insulting me. Like I literally am gonna charge people to like just throw their hate at me and like change it into love and pleasure and all good stuff because I can take that hate and pain and transmute it into love. Keep the comments coming. My views are going up. I'm sad for you. Hi, Anthony from Ireland. Mark Anthony. There's a Mark Anthony here in Canada, in Ottawa, and you are in Ireland. Like, look, we're all over, right? It's like, oh, we're all over. Get to 100, baby. Aw, thank you. What is that? Oh, I went from 99 to 86. I was like, 100, 100. Yes, it is Truth and Reconciliation Day in Canada, holding the pain of Aboriginal people and what the Canadian government and churches did to a whole tribe of people. It wasn't just Canada. This is all over the world. You gonna go outside? You going out? I thought you were outside. Ooh, look what I found at the thrift store. Can't wait to try this on. I know. I love my troll hair. It's so hot. Maybe I'll be a troll for Halloween. I know, they are brutal, and I just don't give a fuck. Keep them coming. Keep those like comments coming, man. Like, it's entertainment. Who needs TV? All you people that are asking me if I'm high are probably like high, just scrolling through YouTube. Don't deny. And like, people are like, yeah, the judgments from other priestesses or people like doing the work, right? It's like, oh, like, why don't you do this? Or like the fucking sister wounds that still exist even between priestesses. Like talking to someone and this the woman that was leading the group just like grabs him and like starts talking to him and like gives me this look. We do not know this level of feminine energy being expressed. And there's like shame around it, right? Or the ego gets involved, and then it's like, oh, no, we can't. No, this is another fucking priestess who does temple spaces, holds temple space, and does these programs about the energy, like being merged together, or how to express one and the other, right? And seeing it, witnessing it, owning it, not giving a fuck. That's where they're at. That's not where I'm at. Getting through more layers of those judgments and being able to express this energy out in my life. The universe literally handing me what I want on a silver platter. It is here now. I am speaking the language of the universe and I will receive it all I have. It is energy for sure. This is not drugs. I am high on life. I don't need drugs. There are natural endorphins in our bodies that are like 1,000 times, 10,000 times stronger than any drug you could ever imagine. The haters on here hate their own lives, hate themselves. I feel bad for you. You're looking for like friends on my fucking comment feed? Are you serious? That's how lonely we are. You're talking shit about me and I get looking for connection on here. That's sad, but if that's the level of connection you crave, like, good for you. That is like really pathetic. I'm sorry. Because I can talk however the fuck I want, okay? Just like you. You have your choice on how to live your life, and I have mine. And can everybody just like accept each other instead of judging each other? Okay, that's good for you. I don't have that many real friends. I don't want them. Quality over quantity, baby. And people have different definitions of what a friend is, right? And I'm happy with my life. I wouldn't be on someone's feed, like commenting, trying to connect with other people. That's weird. Just saying it, name it to change it, standing in that, right? Really wanting to message that girl, but does it matter? We are all reflections. Like, we are just, it doesn't matter. We go back to what we know, right? Like, we can dream bigger and do better. It doesn't have to be what we believe it is. It's not. There's so much new. We are the creators. I can't wait to like go and pick up my kids today. Okay, no more. I'm a slutty, submissive, come for baby girl for daddy, and I am my own daddy. I haven't found that daddy that's like willing. That's like able to be that. My dog loves me. I don't care. If you're sick of me, you can bounce. Get the fuck out of here. I love it. I'm totally gonna be a troll for Halloween. Actually, I might not be like pink by then. I think I'm gonna like go into different. Just because like you have that sexual shame, right, and conditioning, you think it's obscene, but that's okay for you. Whatever, own what you love. Live the life you love, baby. Accepting others in theirs, right? Indigestion here. Talk's a little bit overrated. I'm just gonna have like a little meditation moment. I am 40. I love being 40. 40s are really good. This is like the sound of the heart sound, and when you have no blocks, like not fully, like no blocks, like we all still have blocks, right? Nobody's perfect, but allowing your voice to be heard and released into this world. And the power of Christ is in me. You want to see? And I can embody Christ consciousness. Hmm. So funny you're still here, hating on me, but like you can't leave for some reason. Huh. So funny, the ways of this world. I fucking love this life. All of it. All of it. All of it. I actually love like when people, I wasn't saying that you were hating on me, B. But like, I don't know. Can we ever fully like cast the demon out of ourselves? Like I embody my shadows. I embrace and love my shadows. It's the only way we can live as our highest, truest self is to not hide those things. Bring them to light. This is the time, baby. What are you waiting for? We have this one life to live. It's up to us how we live it. Okay. Again, connect with people over hate. That's how we connect, right? I'm over that. I don't connect by like insulting people. Like really noticing that. That's what we know, right? But small minds talk about people, right? High minds talk about ideas and ways to move forward and evolve, right? Not talking about other people. Like, yeah, sometimes there is a need to do that, to vent about whatever is happening, and that's fine. But when you just fully, like, focus on that and only can connect on, like, hate and pain, there's enough of that in this world already that exists in us, and we're keeping that cycle going by just still repeating the old cycles, and it's not the way that I want to live. The way that I choose to live my life is different. Aw, Nathan Mahan, that's such a beautiful comment. Thank you. And it's true, the world is a better place with all of us in it. We make a difference. This is Eve. This is Queen Eve Diamond. I could do that. I could totally work that job. I love getting my hands dirty in the soil. Aw, she is. I have Adam and Eve. They're the first pups of my submatrix wombiverse queendom. She is so good. She's being trained to do all sorts of fun tricks to entertain us. Actually, there'll be like 2 at the end of January. I haven't like fully. They can like twirl. They can do the basic tricks. I'm working on rollover and a few others. Agree with people in the comment section. I'm kidding. Mark Anthony, thank you. Okay, so this is my 3rd week of my live challenge. The first week I did 4. The second week I did only 1. So this is the 3rd week. 3rd time's a charm. I'm super committed to showing up every day, and I'm hoping to get to 5,000 subscribers in the next 7 days. So please do sub if you like what you see. I try to post like inspirational videos and just like my life, my journey, how I'm like going into the feelings and the triggers that come up. She does look traumatized. She always looks worried, this dog. She's so funny. She's such a good girl. Oh, thank you. I love you too. Holding all. This is like just coffee. I'm just like holding the collective consciousness, the pain that's held in our body, the traumas that we are living through in this life, right? Oh my goodness, life is my work. This is my work. I'm like committed to like showing up every day, and I'm just like treat it like my work because it is. I also do energy healing, sacred sensual massages, and like sexual healing. I'm a dom. I'm gonna hold you in your pain. Transmute it to pleasure. Teaching women how to embody this pleasure, how to orgasm and breast massage, how to feel safe enough to be in your body, to be present in the moment. We can't do it if we don't feel safe. And that was like, this is my theory about like the connection, those sister wounds, and that, you know, like we do need the masculine presence and safety to be able to open up to our feminine, but it's all within us. We don't actually need another person to do that. We are enough. We can hold ourselves. It is all self. Sexual healing is very needed. There's so much trauma in us and conditioning around our sexuality, and we are here from this beautiful act of creation, right? The one thing that we do share in common is that we all came from a womb, right? Not sure what EBT drops are, but yes, to a sexual healing day. The pleasure revolution is what I'm here for, and I'm not. I'm not. It's not all about sex, right? Feeling this pleasure. I was literally at the river, just like putting my feet in the water and feeling that much pleasure. Today on National Truth and Reconciliation Day, there was people in the river fly fishing, just standing in the river. I'm like, yes, coming back to nature. Like, that's just maybe fun for them, whatever. But either way, like living off the land, finally. Adam and Eve, there's King Adam Onyx and Queen Eve Diamond. Okay, don't play on that. Nah, they love it. They're trying to get attention now. They're like, oh, let's change these comments. Let's get some subs for mommy. Adam and Eve, they always do this for attention. They love fighting. Play fighting. That's why they're not really that good with like other like dogs. You can get at me for a private alarm. I'll wake you up in the best way possible. Or just record it, then you won't get like... Oh, for sure. Aw, thanks for that question. And yes, our bodies hold that stuff, those traumas, for sure. Yes, I am 40. I love it. 40 is the new 20. But like, our bodies hold so much trauma, so much pain. Yes. Oh, man. How to release that. Mindfulness, presence, and then our body can release things through like our eyes, our nose, our mouth, our all bodily excretions, our skin, things can be released. It's like really feeling the pain of that experience and like allowing yourself to like breathe into that pain and release it and changing the stories. This is not ethanol, but like coffee might be even worse. I don't know, like coffee, caffeine, ethanol. Like I do love the smell of gas. That might explain so much. Look at these dogs. Oh, she was humping him. They're both fags, but like, whatever. Why not? Love your fucking bodily excretions, man. It's the way that we give back to the earth. Abundance. We give and we receive. Why are we so disgusted by our own bodily excretions? Message me if you want to go deeper on that. I can really help you like release it, but like just saying something now here is just like the presence, the mindfulness, the being, sitting with it. Flashbacks are so real. Oh, she's so funny. No bark. No. No bark. Hey. Good girl. Good girl. She just wants to play. She just wants to play. Yeah, I think it's like those things are like coming up, right? Being released from our subconscious, the trauma, reliving that experience. It's just like maybe allowing those things, going into it, going into the pain. And maybe that's when we use like that release it, right? It is. I remember like my moms were killed in a car accident and like sitting with that pain and then that's not even me being in the car accident. That was my mom just suddenly being killed, right? Yeah, my info, like my emails on like most of my videos or in my event section. No, quiet. No bark. No bark. Hey, yeah. I said no bark. I said quiet. He's giving you attitude, isn't he? She has such a like yappy bark though. Stop. Good boy. Good girl. Come here. Come here. Yeah, like, so reach out. Lydia's leftus@gmail.com. But like, yeah, I remember like feeling like the pain of, I was like really going into those feelings, right? And like, that'd be awesome if you connect. Yeah, and just like feeling the pain of that loss and like, and then somebody or my ex, I was like, oh, I'm able to like think about that day. Like I was thinking about, it was such a random, like, oh, like the last time I like cleaned that room was for them when they were coming. And I was like, wow, I can actually think about that day and not like feel that pain anymore. And then it just rushed in and hit me. And that pain in that moment going like, oh, feeling that much pain. Oh, time does heal, but like we hold on to this pain too. That's why when we release that pain, then we can start to hold pleasure instead of the pain. We're not meant to hold the pain, but we know pain. We've been through all of this and we hold on to it and we wear it with pride, right? We're proud of our trauma and we connect on our trauma bonds. And we don't even know about pleasure tolerance, right? And we have to feel it to feel it. Okay. You're gonna be on a timeout. You wanna go on a timeout? Stop barking. Come here. She doesn't wanna come. She doesn't wanna come, but she's in trouble. You're in trouble. You're sitting on a timeout now. Aw, thank you. I look forward to connecting. Maybe helping you to release some of that. Entertaining? Is she entertaining? like, you're pretty entertaining. That, like, you don't even know how to spell entertaining. That is fucking entertainment at its finest. Thank you for that comment. You just, like, made my day. Ah. Oh, goddess. Look at these dogs go. Look, I got some followers on TikTok. Go over and like my shit. Go follow me over there. Oh, man. Oh, man. People are friggin' entertainment. Like, I could just sit here reading the comment sections and, wow, be entertained. I'm totally going to... What do I want to do? I am a priestess. And 2,000 years ago, every woman was a priestess of her own home, her temple, right? And this spiritual work, because we are spiritual beings, and the walking between this world and the other unseen world. Mud run check. I do love. Yeah, I had my mud girl run medal on. Can't see it right now. Aww. Yay. I always like told myself the story of like nobody remembers me, right? Like I'm not memorable. I take special requests on my OnlyFans, or you can like send me a donation. This is my life and my channel. I'm not doing special requests for you, okay? Maybe be nice. Like, I'm not saying you weren't nice. But I don't feel like it. And happy birthday. We should celebrate every day like it's our birthday. Like, obviously, there's only one day of the year that we came into this world. But, like... Yay! 2 days till your birthday, 9 days till your birthday. Happy birthday! But like also celebrate every day. Like wake up and make this day the best day. Right? No more, oh, this is Monday. Monday, I hate Mondays. Or like waiting for your birthday to celebrate, waiting for vacation to have fun, right? Allowing the good to be everything. Even the shit, like when the feelings are so hard to handle, right? We do need to feel the pain to feel the pleasure. It's two sides of the same coin. You can't have one without the other. I have been healing so much in my dreams. It's crazy. Allowing all of that to be released. What a good boy, Adam. Did you run away? You just want to play. You just wanted to play, didn't you? Oh man, the frickin' my new hope surrogacy. Actually just like loving where I'm at in that journey. We got a birthday boy or girl in the house. Happy birthday. I hope that you get everything that you could ever ask for and desire. Speak it into existence. Celebrate you today and every day. Sending you love on your birthday. Loving it all, baby. Yeah, gonna get up to 5,000 with the 7-day life challenge. Well, if it's your birthday too, like that was also meant for you. All those birthday wishes. Loving you. Yeah, so 7 days. I'm feeling the commitment here. Oh, thank you everyone for being here, subscribing. Kisses. I am married to myself. I am happily divorced and happily single right now. Although I'm looking for connection and magnetizing in what I want. No. No bark. No. Dogs react to this level of energy too, right? We know that we are meant to be feeling more, having more fun. And we are. I am. It's like what we can allow though. Time out. Go time out. Go. Time out. Go. Shh. No bark. No barking like that. Aww, I love that you love Monday. I'm calling in my partner. I'm magnetizing it. Exactly what I'm calling in. Yeah, oh yeah. So that's like when I put a bead in every single person's pouch. You know, I've heard back from like 4 of them, right? And it's like every single person in that room said that they wanted connection and to meet people, right? And they're not reaching out, and that's fine. That's on them, not me. They're obviously not meant for me. I really don't care, and I don't need to know. I'm sending out this unconditional love and abundance. Tobias in Norway, hello. I want to come out to your country, visit. I am high on life. I do not need drugs. There's so much pain in this world. Yeah, and thank you for speaking to that, because we do have a hard time receiving love. We block it, you know. That's another thing that I like really notice is like, I love this from like this thing that whatever had. It's like this thing that whatever had. Layla Martin, the queen. She's so beautiful and like such a queen goddess, teaching about pleasure and like just loving ourselves, right? And yeah, she was talking about this like place she went, this retreat, and the person was like saying like when we get to our deathbed, when we get to the end of our life, like the question that we're faced with, I think, is like how we turned love away, like how we didn't let love in, right? It's not enough. We're not, it's not this, it's not that. This doesn't look like the right, how we want it to look, right? Even sitting with that, with the people that did reach out to me, it's like, oh, well, I don't know if that, like, in myself, right? It's like, why am I going to close that down? Like, people do that to me all the time. Like, oh, well, you couldn't, like, be in my life because of this, right? Which is fine. I'm not meant for them, obviously, and they're not meant for me. Oh, sorry. Like, how can we just allow more love in? And just be open to it, no matter where it comes from, right? From these dogs. feel that we're like, oh, this is like not, I'm not attracted to this person, but that can actually grow too, right? Ah! It smells so good. And like actually I guess like I was like, did I wax? Because it's growing in like really fine. And I love how it's growing in. And like a lot of men love long armpit hair, okay? Ah! I know, but I did just shave or wax my legs, so they're nice. It's nice the waxing, but I'm getting a lot of little bumps. Like I guess I should exfoliate maybe. Own your sexuality. Love yourself. This is all love. The love is pouring out of me into the world. What do you use those Q-tips for? Your earwax? You can feel pleasure in every moment. Feel pleasure, like waxing your ears, feel pleasure doing your chores, feel pleasure doing the things that you don't like doing. The amount that you think like pleasure in a sexual experience is like the most you can have. Feel that pleasure just sitting. I am diving into the ocean of pleasure here in my pleasure revolution, welcoming it in. I am full here. I am all I need. Sitting here holding all of this pain in my comments, in my heart. Transmuting it to pleasure. The pain that is still held in our bodies because of the residential schooling today is Truth and Reconciliation Day. This pain that exists in us is so real. It is safe to go into it and feel it. Release it. Oh, wow. You can actually spell that? Good for you. Thank you for the compliment. Like one compliment for like 10 haters? It doesn't matter. Love me or hate me, you're still like here watching me. That's like giving me like more views, right? The right people will be here. And like knowing, trusting, it's all good. All good. I am exactly where I need to be right here and now. Really, the things that are being handed to me just being perfect. Wild, wild, wild woman. I am Lilith, Pleasure Lily Diamond, releasing the wild woman in us all. You might be like, oh, like, this isn't good. This isn't, like, meant to be this. Like, it's meant to be that. It's not allowed. Like, that's just in you. That's your own conditioning. That's the little box that you want to live in. That's not my world. We all have our own reality. And mine is the submatrix womb-overs, queendom. Noticing the stories. Like I'm so happy that like my that just everything's happening exactly as it's meant to. Like my surrogacy journey is just like is what it is, really. Because my body's needing to release so much more stuck stuff in my womb, and it's coming out. Is coming out. I'm gonna read this beautiful book that my sister gave to my daughter, because these are the kinds of messages that we needed to be hearing as kids, and it's really beautiful now that like people are publishing books like this that just give girls the freedom to be themselves. And boys need that too. We all need that. We all have a purpose here. We're meant to be here. We make this world a better place just by being in it, by existing. We all have gifts, and we all need to come together for what we're meant to do. I'm so excited to pick up my kids. They just went to see Meghan Trainor this weekend in Toronto. Meghan Trainor is a beautiful woman. Awesome. I love all of her music. And yeah, just like knowing that when I open my pleasure center, all of those people are going to be like contacting me to want to sing and perform at my pleasure center. So they're going to meet all of those stars, right? There's no difference between us and them. We all can all be that. It's written in the stars. Dear girl, this book is for you. Wonderful, smart, beautiful you. If you ever need a reminder, just turn to any page in this book and know that you are special and you are loved. I've had CIS called on me 4 times, and they close that file every single time. My kids are fine. Maybe you shouldn't be around kids, subjecting them to your mental issues. Dear girl, stop projecting, stop putting shame and stuff into children. They know their magic. They know the power within them. And it is taken out of us. We forget it because of the conditioning. Dear girl, keep that arm raised. You have smart things to say. Dear girl, sometimes you may feel like being pink and sparkly. Sometimes you may feel pretty much the opposite. Thank you so much, Haley. I appreciate you. Dear girl, look at yourself in the mirror. Say thank you for something that makes you you. Thank you, freckles. Thank you, birthmark. Thank you, red hair. Dear girl, sometimes you just need a good cry. Sometimes you'll need a friend. Sometimes you'll need to be alone. Sometimes you'll need a tissue. Sometimes you'll need a bucket. My daughter is like, she needs more than one bucket because there's like tears all around her. She's sitting in like a puddle. Dear girl, do you know that there is no such thing as asking too many questions? Who, what, when, where, why, and how, baby? Dear girl, write down your thoughts once in a while, even if it's just to enjoy the way your pen feels against the paper. Dear girl, make your room awesome. Make your room you. And while you're at it, make your bed. And she has like a poster on her wall from an inspirational woman, and it says, "Adventure in is worthwhile in itself," from Amelia Earhart, a woman that paved the way. Just like me, just like you, just like the girls that are being raised on this book. Dear girl, don't ever lose your sense of wonder. Dear girl, sometimes you just gotta stop and dance. Dear girl, find people like you, find people unlike you. Dear girl, create traditions, fun, crazy handshakes, and silly inside jokes. Aww. Thanks for like trying to stand up for me in the comments, but really I don't care. And I'm like super proud of myself because the other week a lot of my kids like being targeted in the comments was really triggering with me and now it's not. So I've dealt with that and rised above it. My kids are amazing little human beings because of the love that I'm pouring into them. Dear girl, if your instinct is telling you to say no, say no, you know? Don't, dear girl, don't. Coloring outside the lines is cool too. I appreciate that. Drone to you. I don't need the validation from you. I appreciate it, but I know that I'm a good mom, and I know that my kids are amazing human beings that will do what they're meant to do in the world, just like I'm doing. Just like I hope that all of you can awaken to your magic and your power and what you're meant to do here, and just do that. Dear girl, there are no rules about what to wear or how to cut your hair. So perfect, because my daughter like cut her own hair as a kid, but she loved it, and people were like, "Oh my gosh, are you gonna get that fixed?" And I'm like, "No, she loves it. Why would I?" Dear girl, you know what's really boring? When people say how bored they are. You gotta get bored to let those creativity juices flow, baby. Dear girl, gosh, I don't know. I've got this. She did it. Listen to your brave side. Dear girl, you won't be invited to every single party on the planet, which is really okay. Can you imagine how exhausting that would be? Dear girl, a tree trunk is the perfect place for quiet thoughts to be sunk. Dear girl, whenever you need an encouraging boost, remember you can turn to any page in this book. Most of all, dear girl who I love, know that you can always, always, always turn to me. So beautiful. I'm praying for everyone. the things they need for people to come together instead of being pinned against each other. Insulting me, feel better about yourself? That's sad. Bullies turn into bully adults. Right? All you haters in my comment section. You guys need the most love. I love you. Insulting my teeth. That's like the lamest joke, the lamest insult ever. That's all you got? Really? Come on, you can do better than that. Right? Exactly. People have a hard time imagining, like putting themselves in other people's shoes and I'm grateful for this life. I'm grateful for my just me not needing me to not give a fuck about other people's judgments, about all you trolls. Divineful? Talking shit about my coochie? Like, you don't even know me. I have a magical healing pussy. I am a healer. My pussy heals people. You're calling yourself divineful and talking about that? And talking about my pussy? Trying to insult me? Oh my goddess. David Nova, thanks for being here, right? Divineville does have an issue. I'm calling that out. Why are you talking shit about my coochie? It is a healing divine pussy. Because I pour the love into myself. You can be healed from it. I have birthed 3 children into this world, and I'm gonna be birthing another one, connecting to the baby while it's growing inside of me and feeling and having an orgasm through labor. Imagine that child's experience, being born in pleasure instead of pain, right? That's the thing. It's really, really sad, the levels of where we're at, and that's what I'm holding in my heart in this moment. The pain, the conditioning, the pattern. Transmuting it into love, into healing energy, love and light, bringing our shadows to the surface so that we can feel more good. It is possible. It's not only possible, it is here now. I am already doing this. And all of you haters are going to be the ones lined up at my pleasure center, my pleasure island, when I have my own pleasure amusement park, doing all sorts of crazy fun things that we're meant to do to evolve. You're going to be waiting in line in my pleasure center, still hating on each other, still hating on me. But thank you for being here. I can build my whole empire on haters. I don't give a fuck. It is here now. The universe is handing me all that I want on a silver platter because I'm talking its language, the language it knows. Everything I want is here now. Sending you all so much love in your hating. It just makes me like even more happy right now. I don't care. Choose bad. We have that choice, right? As humans, we can choose the good or we can choose the bad. And you're sitting here making that choice, commenting really yucky, poopy stuff to me. I am wild. I am Lilith. I'm gonna meditate for a couple more minutes, but like I need to go. get my kids. So, feeling into what is here, what I'm called to do next. I'm already doing it all. Getting my books published. All of the writing that I did on this healing journey. I love you too. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking and loving and hating. Thank you for it all. I'm so excited to go get my kids and hear about their experience at the Megan Trainor concert. I'm like trying to be like, should I like have a moderator for my comments? But actually, I don't care. This is just, I'm loving even more how I can just watch these comments go through and just let it roll off. It's not even coming into my existence or into my energy field. Of course, I do care. I care so much. And like, that's part of this journey. I've been like, I don't care, blah, blah, blah. But I do. That's a lie. I do. I care so deeply. And I just send that love out because I fill myself up, every cell of my being. I love myself. I see your lips moving, but what you talking about? What you talking about? Go out in the world and say those things to people, you guys. Put your phone down. Although, I mean, I'm super glad that you're on your phone because that means you're here with me. Even if you're like insulting me, I really don't care. I can never be lonely because I know that we are all connected. Never alone. And I enjoy my own company, so I'm really never alone. The people that I have in my life love me. I hope that you are also, no, he's so cute, isn't he? I hope that you are loving yourself and that you're surrounded by people that love you, whatever that looks like for you. This is day 1 of my 7-day life challenge. See you tomorrow. Yeah, there was one thing on my last video. Someone was asking if I was gonna come live again, and I only did one day of my second 7-day life challenge. So, this is my 3rd time's a charm, baby. Maybe I'll come on tomorrow and talk about like the different kinds of sex that Layla Martin talks about and how I feel like it's just connection. I actually started like a tooth brushing chart to like make sure the kids like brush my teeth and to like make it. I'm Priestess Honeymoon on Facebook. Give me a like over there. Add me. Let's connect. Yeah, super love connections. Yay! Thank you, subs. Love you guys. Yeah. Thank you, Zeno. I appreciate you. I bet the people like commenting that I'm on drugs are like all on antidepressants and pharmaceuticals. Like, I'm big pharma, bitches. Pharma, that's me. My energy is healing. I don't need those drugs. I wish you so much good and so much love and light. Keep taking your meds. Keep judging me that I'm on drugs. I'm big pharma, bitches. And when I am profiting the way that big pharma is now, we will all have what we need. Even the haters here. Although you guys might have to like take a little shit first. No. I'm okay. I'm not gonna be like that. Although there might be certain like things, certain requirements. No. I mean, we are all worthy. But if you ain't like working towards it, then there's the door. There's the window. Go jump out the window. Entertain me. We all just want to be entertained. We all just want to serve. So much love.